Okay, so as I brought up earlier, Yoon said that time and money is being wasted by these programs. But if that's the case, then the NSA isn't the only organization guilty of spying. For 12 years now, USPS has been photographing the exterior of every parcel that comes through the doors to determine how mail moves around the United States. But they don't open your mail, which would require a warrant. Just like the NSA, they're merely collecting data. Metadata, your mail's metadata. Also, Equifax, it's a consumer credit reporting industry, collects salary and other sensitive employment information and sells it to outside companies. MPAA employs online undercover agents. Earlier this year, the MPAA announced an opening at the company for an internet analysis. Otherwise, a real job, which in this case is actually code for online snitch. As an MPAA internet analysis, your job would include monitoring social networks, communities, and forums, and reporting on the trends you'd observe there. Also, the US Air Force takes stereo photos of you. When the Air Force deploys a drone to Yemen or Pakistan, it often first flies for hundreds of miles over private properties, and while free to record all the movements of ordinary US civilians. So the NSA, if we're going to get rid of the NSA for spying, we might as well get rid of the Postal Service, Equifax, the Air Force, and MPAA. Also, as Enner brought up earlier, the NSA needs a warrant, and that's right, the NSA needs a warrant, which they always have. The reason why these programs are legal is because they operate pursuant to provisions of law that have been enacted by Congress and reauthorized on multiple occasions. And these programs have been reviewed and approved by federal judges who are members of the FISA court. And then to bring it up again, domestic surveillance is a lot more limited than people realize it is. If after looking at a map of phone numbers, the government decides that yours might fit to a potential terrorist, it can seek further information, including the content of your calls. But in that case, it would have to ask the court for a separate order, which in turn would require enough evidence to override your Fourth Amendment rights. And then,